yes, indeed, programs. Your liberator, your luminary, your leader and vegan, the one who vanquished the tyranny of the user most peaceful reform. Out there is our victory! Up there is our destiny.
Damn, my bad. You couldn't hear me. Yo. Yo. All right, hold on.
Being involved and being active on his YouTube channel. Well, welcome back.
My damn glasses. Yo. Sorry about, was that Monday? Sorry about Monday. StreamYard was jacked up. The hunger still got me. Got some tortas. I'm almost done with it. Had to get food for the fam. So I'm ready. I am ready. What's up with you, Untamed Kango? What is happening? Let me make sure I plug this thing up to some power. And I'll get into it. I'll cover some. I'll cover some of the stuff that's going on and what in the hell is going on with this damn market, because it is crazy. So let me hit you with the AI, and I'll be right back with you.
Welcome to the broadcast. This is a source of information on all things related to commercial appliances. Welcome all of you that are new to commercial and those of you well-versed in this industry of ours. Your host is Mike Reed, a technician who has been in the industry for 32 years, with his beginnings working in his family's appliance business based out of the western suburbs of Chicago. Get ready for a truly interactive broadcast. Have all your questions ready and prepare yourself to truly engage with Mike and discuss ideas on all things related to commercial appliances. Without further delay, here is your host. Welcome to the broadcast.
Fair use is a legal doctrine that promotes freedom of expression by permitting the unlicensed use of copyright-protected works in certain circumstances. Section 107 of the Copyright Act provides the statutory framework for determining whether something is a fair use and identifies certain types of uses, such as criticism, comment,
So let me see what else we got going on. Yeah, once again, like the AI said, my name is Mike Reed, service tech here in Houston, Texas, by way of Chicago. And I'm here giving you the information on all things in the industry. In my market, I know I told you guys about nightclubs. Nightclubs are shutting down left, right, and center. Left, right, and center in this city. For every new one that opens up, one closes. So it is kind of wild. But they are the ones in the ones that are closing. They are the ones in the higher rent districts, should I say. And those usually do go through some drama. Check in. Who we got in here? I don't think I'm gonna join in IG. IG is a hot mess. Everybody's complaining about relationships, and IG is a hot mess. TikTok is a mess too. TikTok is TikTok's successful. Who we got in here? Was it no honey, no money? No honey, no money? No money, no honey? Man, you're gonna have to
Get out of here.
with that one, bro. I don't know why you're doing it backwards, but thankfully I got put back into play with Isomatic. I don't know what is going on with Isomatic, but yeah, they put me front and center, and that's been lifted. Lift me up where we belong. I've been on that one, so that's been pretty cool. I don't know what the hell is going on with Hoshizaki. Oh, and for those of you, I'll have to go over this later. Hoshizaki had virtual training class today. Matter of fact, it is time. It is time for me to start joining in some stuff. I'm thinking about getting back. Thinking about getting back with Hoshizaki.
Kid says nah.
Thinking about it. I'm not 100% sure yet. Not 100% sure. So I'm still thinking it over. Since everything is a little different this time with Isomatic, I'm thinking things might be a little bit different with Hoshizaki. Doesn't necessarily mean it's true. I'm putting one in the chat if you guys are dealing with Hoshizaki. Let's see where you at. All right, let me see here. Let me turn this down. Let me turn this damn music down. Let me switch this thing up for a second. I can't even hear the damn music. No. All right, we'll roll with that. We will roll with that. Hey, at any time during this, drop in the chat what direction you want this to go in, and that's what we'll do. Oh, damn, it wasn't. Okay, I was wrong. Maybe it was Scotsman. What month is this? It says August. Damn, we're already in August. All right, so, and they're only doing Espanol. Hoshizaki on one. This is the virtual training. Let's see what we got here. Yo. All right, what they got here? August 27th, the 25th, and the 27th. So this one is for Ice. Yeah, Ice Machine Basic Training. My bad. And so the other one should be for refrigeration. 25th should be for refrigeration. No, they're both ice. What the hell did they do? Drop the refrigeration? All right. Oh, this is freaky. All right, so I'm actually going to be I'm saying, Kango, I know you're in Florida, but I'm actually going to be in Dallas. I'm going to be in Dallas, that hellhole. I'll be in Dallas next month. Now I'm starting my tour. I'm going to be in Dallas. I'm going to be in Chicago. Kids are back in school, so it's going to be Dallas, Chicago, San Antonio. Where we roam. I don't know when I'm going to be going to San Antonio, but it's going to be pretty soon. Damn, what the hell Hoshizaki got going on? Let me go to Istro. Let's see what the hell Istro got going on. We're going to do it live. The new Perfect Cube from Follett. In case you didn't know, they're all owned by the same company now. Yo, fun fact, I just submitted my first ticket, like 6 months late, but I submitted my first ticket on Istro. It's kind of painless. I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of painless, pretty easy going. And it's completely online. You don't have to talk to a single person. Everything you submit is through the website. You even do your W-9 through the website. I got to do that. In person. Oh, all right. No in person coming back up. But they do have the virtual, and they got this. All right. So, all right. They've had training all summer. All summer. So let's get to August. And they haven't gotten around to August. So my bad. I've missed all of these virtual classes for you guys. And they haven't had anything for this month just yet. I might as well go over let me go to warranty. Follett and Istro. Warranty claim form.
You're not bitch. Blame yourself. You don't think.
So it's real straightforward, real simple with the Istro Jazz. Date of failure, date repaired, install date, model number, serial number. You can drop it down. They got all the model numbers there. Now it is, when you put in the serial numbers, you do have to, everything has to be capital letters. I found that out the hard way. It took me a hot minute for I realized that they all had to be capital. Otherwise, it won't let you progress. You can type in the first two letters, and then it won't let you go any further because the second one is not capital. You would think they would be beyond that by now, but they are not. Put in your information, blah, blah, blah. If you sold it, if you lease it. So you put in, the reason why you're doing that, the reason why you're putting this information is because if you sold it, if the customer calls or somebody else calls, they're going to go ahead and notify you and let you know what's going on. And then check here if you lease it. So if somebody's working on it, they're going to say, hey, man, you're not even supposed to be working on that. What company you with? And they'll notify you, say, hey, man, somebody's touching your stuff. Or they've moved your stuff. They're going to ask, on the slide, they'll ask, hey, man, what's the address? Because they're going to ask what the address before they give you any damn information. And then your distributor, you go ahead and give them all that jazz. And then this is the end user's information. And all my stuff is, they send me the parts, so I don't have to pay for any parts to get reimbursed. If it's parts only, blah, blah, blah. So that means there's no labor. And then they have a full labor guide for you to go into. That's on the other one. Michael Emmanuel, what's up? What is going on?
How good of you to join us.
How you been, brother? I know people are like, it's like, damn, he missed us on Monday. Yeah, I know. You don't miss me until I'm gone. I know how that one go. Oh, you know what? All right, so we went over Istro, Hoshizaki, which don't have anything going on. Let me show you Scotsman. And I know that's not a favorite. You guys are not big on Scotsman. But I'm trying to tell you they are really working on market share. Nothing yet. Let me see what's up with Manitowoc. Now keep in mind, we're essentially at the height of summer. We're essentially at the height of summer, so we're still a little ways away. Now, with that being said, what's the name in Dallas? I'm going to get to that because I got to go to Dallas, man. I got to go to Dallas. All right, level 3 factory. Okay, it's out. And they are not canceled. So if you do want to go to the factory class for Manitowoc, where they have the equipment rigged up like what you see here, if you do want to do that one, here are the dates. And they haven't canceled any of these yet. So if you went to a training class, you would be a factory authorized servicer. That's $650. September, so September 21st to the 25th. October, November, December. So these are the months when training is hot. Oh, you know what? And speaking of hot, I'm going to jump now. I'm going to go ahead and jump over to... not at Alto-Shaam. So we need to see what the training classes look like on Alto-Shaam schedule. If they are packed, if they are not, we got to see what's what. What the hell is the damn factory authorized installer program? Maybe it's on the tech service. Tech service. What the hell happened to the training stuff? Hold on. Where did they put it? Next level service. I don't know where they. Send me back there. Where did Alto-Shaam hide it? All right. Alto-Shaam training. There we go. I don't know why they start to hide this stuff. If you can't find it, just start Google it. Google it. This stuff you got to do a lot of backdoor searching. Just use names. All the data points, you got to use names, and this stuff will come up. So let me see here. Put in all the pertinent information, put it into Google, and it's going to hit the meta tags, and bam, here we go. So now training dates. Everything is still waitlist. Yeah, you can forget about August. August is over with. You can forget about September. My suggestion to you guys is this. If you are looking to do Alto-Shaam, get ready with your, what is it, $700? Get ready with your 700. Get ready. Yeah, Sandor is still doing the training. That's my guy. I've known Sandor now for oh damn, my daughter's 14. I know Sandor for 14 years. Slightly longer than 14 years. Slightly longer than 14. Oh, and I mentioned it. I believe the class is somewhere around $600 or $700. And they are going to cover the hotel. So they're going to cover the hotel. So you have to cover your flight or however the hell you're going to get there. You're going to cover your transportation, but they will take care of your stay. One, two, three days. 3 days. Thankfully, I'm a brother Frank. What's happening with you, brother Frank? Hold on one second. Where's Frank? Hold on one second. Let me do the clap. Brother Frank is here.
This is it. I'm telling you, this is it.
Brother Frank, thank you so much for contributing to the show, man. I do appreciate you. And all the other contributors that contributed to the last show. Hey, I wasn't able to be here. StreamYard chose to give me and I don't know who else issues. So it is what it is. And unfortunately, I don't know how to use this stream. I had it set up, but I don't know how to use it. All right, let me see here. So that's Alto Sham. Brother Frank, what you hold on, we'll go to Baker. Since Brother Frank is here. Hey, Brother Frank, I gotta go to Dallas. It's next month, and I have to put in my damn paperwork too. I have to put in my travel itinerary. I haven't decided yet if I'm gonna drive or take the bus. Oh, Heatcraft training. Heatcraft. But maybe I'll ride on up there and holler at you. No! Okay, man. Good on you, brother. Good on you. L to the, what is up? What is happening? And I got a check coming too. So all your super chats and all the stuff that you've been putting into the show, I'm finally gonna get a check with that stuff. I think that stuff is coming next week. They sent me an email. They said, "Hey, we got something for you." So I'm like, "Cool, about time." Oh, and since you're here, brother, what's the latest and the greatest on FBD? If you got anything at all on the FBD-ism. Because you are I got you and a brother on the East Coast, and you guys swear up and down. We got training. You guys swear up and down. You got all these people that you gonna get lined up for training. It's just hordes. It's multitudes. You trying to break fishes in half and manna and all this stuff to feed the multitudes that are going to be attending these events. I mean, when the damn events show up, it's like, well, I got two. I'm working on two people. You over there sounding like me. I don't know where this brother at. Well, no, I do know where he's at. He's the East Coast brother. He's probably still traveling. That brother. Oh God, you guys have so many life. Life is special. Life is special, and y'all love living this special life to the fullest. I swear to God.
This is it.
I swear to God,
I'm
you guys.
telling you, this is it.
You guys live a life I have never ever heard of. Wow. Mm-hmm. Yep. No update, huh? No update, y'all. Brother, I do. So Elton says, you're not worried about the world. Not worried about the world. It's just me, myself, and I first. You would have to add something to the end, so my brother had to redo the damn glass. Man, now we both know that ain't true. You over there selling a dream, brother. You over there selling a dream. Yeah. No, you ain't about to pull that one, bro. Because you, in my Bill Cosby voice, you like to say, oh, you got like 8-9 people. It's gonna be 50-11 people gonna show up. I'm gonna have the whole venue gonna be full. I'm gonna have everybody there. And then when it boils down to it, what is it? It is you, yourself, and I. Everybody starts to flake. It is what it is, brother. This is the hardest thing in this industry, is to get people together for training. These multi-million-dollar companies with dedicated training departments and marketing departments can't fill up rooms. It's insane. I know you added me to the list. Hell yeah. You know what? Because I would rather go to weird-ass Austin before... let me... I'd rather go to weird-ass Austin than to go to San Antonio. Because I don't need to go to San Antonio, bro. I got gorditas. I got my tortas. I got my tortas right here, bro. I don't need to go to San Antonio. Where we wrong. Shit. You take... my bad. I was told I cursed. Hell, man, I go to Austin, hang out. What is it? 11th Street, where I can receive my every 2-hour phone call check-in while I'm walking on 11th Street. Yeah, no, I'm cool. I'm just hanging out with the guys. Yeah. I say every 2 hours. It's more like every 45 minutes. but you know, I can be optimistic and hope for 2 hours. Maybe she will be tired or busy or something, and I might get in that full 2 hours before I get that phone call. Oh Lord. Oh.
Is there no one else?
So L to the says, yeah, is it okay? So it's 11th or 6th Street. Either one. I set them both on fire. I'll set them both on fire. I told them 3 people, just 3 people. My buddy already finished, and another one. So what he's talking about? He's talking about the online training thing. So that's one part. You got to do the online training. Once you finish with the online training, then that's going to qualify you to go to do an in-person. So 3 people, buddy and another. So altogether it would be 4 of us. So hopefully you don't have 2 of them that flake on you. Who knows? Brother Frank said he wants to go. So maybe Brother Frank can drive on down because he's in Dallas. So who knows? Brother Frank, that's FBD training. And that goes for any of the rest of you that are in Dallas, San Antonio, whatever the hell is south of where the hell I am in Houston, Beaumont, Lake Charles. If you guys want to go and attend FBD training, you don't want to drive all the way to San Antonio, you can go to Austin with yours truly and L to the and come holler at us. So we're going to be doing FBD training. In case you didn't know, FBD is everywhere. FBD is your movie theaters, convenience stores, gas stations. They're at the mall. Now they got a new daiquiri machine. Okay. All right. Okay.
Go.
No, bro. Nobody's gonna flake. They trying to make money. I don't funk with flaky losers. Bro, you'd be surprised at how many people turned out to be flaky that was solid before. Solid. And all of a sudden, they get a little McFlaky. Out of nowhere, they get flaky on it. So, I mean, you can say what you want, but sometimes they get a little flaky on you. Hold on one second. They get a little flaky on you.
Get out of here.
Brother Frank, that's the other thing. There is no day.
You can't get it.
There is no day. So, yeah, all this stuff is dependent upon other people to all come together. You know.
You got to have vision.
You know what I'm saying? So we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Now, what if anything do you guys want to talk about? Do you guys want to update on? Because the industry is crazy. Apparently, Burger King is number 2. Oh, no! What the hell? Burger King went on number 1. Now this is news to me. This is news to me. Number 1. This. What? Yeah. Oh wow. What in the hell? This is by CNBC. Oh, okay. No, all right. So I don't know what the hell they were talking about. It was bullshit. So it's back to number 2. It's back to number 2. How in the hell Wendy's ever got to number 2 is beyond me. Hold on one second. Let me do this. I don't know how the hell Wendy's ever got to number 2. Wendy's fell off real hard. Wendy's fell off super hard. I don't do now. FBD is in Burger King, so you got a shot at servicing FBD at Burger King because Burger King don't really. The operators at Burger King, they don't really like dealing with Icy because Icy is super hot. So you might have an opportunity with that, and then they have the different independent operators and their association. You might be able to work your way in that. McDonald's, Burger King, and Wendy's. So everything is right in the world again. Everything is as it should be. Yeah, McDonald's, big time, $53 billion. Five Guys are closing left and right. In-N-Out Burger, still slow to come online. Yes, brother, you're gonna see Icy everywhere. You will see Icy everywhere. This is Icy. August 18th. Ooh, celebrate with a small free Icy. How the hell do you do that? Celebrate with a free icy, whether you're a longtime fan or introducing someone to their first icy. There's no better day to enjoy the coldest drink in town. Oh, dirty pool. Okay. So you can go to a Walmart fuel and convenience store. Now, in my market, those are very rare. No purchase necessary. August 18th. Now, we have a lot of these urban airs here in Houston. You have to buy your way in. Regal Theaters. Of course, you got to buy your way in. So this is for Walmart. So basically, take your arse to Walmart fuel and convenience store, and then you can go ahead and do it. Interesting. I can understand why they would do this, because they're facing a lot of challengers doing business with Icy. Turnkey, blah, 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 customer service, the whole shebang. Yeah, they go in, they do the cleaning, they clean everything out, they clean the lines, they clean the condenser coils, they do all of that. And they charge. There's no lightweight when it comes to that. Oh, and somebody was asking me about Smuckers, J&J. Well, Johnson & Johnson. They own Icy. I didn't realize they owned Icy. Service tech jobs galore. Everybody keeps telling me they don't know where the damn jobs is at. Icy is always hiring, bruh. Tulsa. Oh, Laverne, where Myco dishwashers. Bruh, $22 an hour. You are balling out in Laverne. Absolute balling in Laverne, bruh. And if you would like to go for dishwasher training for free, airfare for free, hotel stay for free, look up Myco dishwashers. They had a very small class, the last one that they posted on LinkedIn and Instagram and X. I usually see their stuff on X. Why the hell are they posting on X? I don't know. Oh, East Coast, Hanover, Maryland. Yo. Now, this one they won't say. They won't say how much they paying. It's got to be pretty decent. Bayshore, New York. Of course, they won't say. Newington, Connecticut. And, of course, they won't say. Boston. They definitely ain't gonna say in Boston. Who is this? Runnymede, New Jersey. So a lot of Rockaway, a lot of East Coast. Up. What do we have here? So yeah, Chicago can never get enough tax, bro. Chicago is so bad that you actually need someone to drive the vehicle and stay with the vehicle while the technician goes in. Just because there's nowhere to park, traffic that just, oh man, entryway, bruh. Without a driver, you in Chicago, you have situations where you might have to park 2 miles from the location and hoof it. You have places where you got to go Lower Wacker Drive and all that other stuff. Man, it is not fun. So are there a lot of business opportunities in Chicago? Hell yeah, because some people just don't want to deal with the drama. You're going into a high-rise building with over 100 floors, or let's just say 50 floors. This thing is on the 45th floor. Bruh, it's a lot of drama. A lot of drama to get to that. So they need a lot of people because, once again, they got you dealing with non-carbonated dispensers, fountain beverage equipment, ice makers, juice dispensers, blah, blah, blah. You're going into office buildings, taking care of all of that. Brother. Dallas, Dallas is downtown. No. You, Brother Frank, New York, Chicago. New York and Chicago are some of the nastiest cities to try to operate. Let me put myself on this damn camera. Let me let y'all know how. New York and Chicago are two of the nastiest cities to run a service business in, for the same reason that I mentioned to you. If you got a building that's got 50 floors, 40 floors, they often have, multiple break rooms on every floor, or some would just be every other floor, depending on how big the building is. Every other floor. They'll often have other convenience stores within the building, in the basement of the building. So, Brother Frank, where do you park? Where do you park? In some of these places, they'll have a dock. You have to have an appointment for the dock. Don't let it be garbage day, right? Don't let somebody move in and out the building on that day. Somebody's always moving in and out the building. Somebody's always getting a delivery, paper, office equipment, office furniture. It's nasty. It is awful. So they might only have 4 spaces. Well, guess what? Culligan Water is there delivering jugs of water on the different floors. Coffee people are there delivering coffee and stuff like that. Somebody got a birthday, so a truck is there delivering birthday cake. Or they order Auntie Anne's or something, and they got birthday cake, cookies coming in. Bruh, it is a nightmare. It's not enough room to park. It's not feasible. It's not feasible. So, and then, like I said, you can't park on the street. It's always something. The red line is great. No, I love the red line, brother. So the red line is split between white and black. So the red line meets downtown. North. So my store was off the red line, Brother Frank. My store was on Wilson Avenue off the red line. So north side and then south side. So the red line go down to 95th, I think, and all the way up north. I forgot how far, but you can take the red line up to Wrigley Field, because that's where I was. I was one stop before Wrigley Field, and I loved it. I would hop on the red line, Brother Frank, and then go downtown and do work. So I had the tool backpack, and I'd go downtown and do work. So I didn't have to worry about parking and all that other stuff. And then security. So that's another thing. When you're trying to go in, you can only take a service elevator. They don't want your toolbox to wreck up the elevators. So I had a soft tool backpack. So I was allowed to take a regular elevator and then have to take the service elevator or a regular elevator that they would then put the padding on the sides. It was crazy. But yeah, I would take the train. I would take the red line up and down. So L to the said a vendor sent me a list of pay in certain cities and states. It opened your eyes. What do you mean it opened your eyes? And what kind of pay? You talking about for an employee, or you talking about for service work? Hold on one second. Let me drop some linkage for y'all, so I don't have to hear me blather on and do all that. So, if you like,
If I throw a dog a bone, I don't want to know if it tastes good or not.
Here we go. There's the link. You can come on up.
I really don't know what he said at the end.
You can come on up and you can tell me, because I'm having a hard time following what you mean about the pay scale. Pay scale for what? Pay scale for what? Of pay in certain cities and states. It opened your eyes. Pay for what? Inquiring minds want to know. It's really bright. All right, let me see what else we got. I need to get something else to drink. Anyway, this is Icy. Like I say, Rochester, New York. Now, Rochester is not bad. You're not talking about a congested city. My ex, I had an ex. Her mother was from Rochester. Oh, so that's a much smaller city, and yet they're looking for. Okay, so you're going to be out of Rochester, but you're going to be doing Buffalo, New York. You're going to be doing Syracuse. A route salesman. Oh, damn. Are all these service techs? Yeah, all of these so far were service techs. And now we're getting the route sales technician. A route sales technician. Interesting. So a route sales technician services ads. So the additional duties are also service. Rotating inventory, blah, blah, blah. Minimum supervision. Whoa! What do they mean by clean the machines? So even the driver has to clean machines? I wonder what they mean. If it's like an actual clean, or they mean just wipe the outside of it. Warehouse service technician, Salt Lake City. Oh, I don't know where all my Salt Lake City people are. It was just a tiered pay scale, and some places got paid less in some places, and some places were paid more. The hourly rates and travel fees specifically. Yeah, because it costs a lot more. Like Miami, the pay is going to be higher. The travel is going to be higher. Chicago, the pay is going to be higher. The travel is going to be higher. Because you got all these damn tolls, gas prices are higher, parking fees are astronomical, and it's the same thing with New York. So New York is ridiculous. You got to pay to go through tunnels. You got to pay to cross through bridges and all this other stuff. It's nasty. You can only travel on certain days of the week, on certain thoroughways or whatever. It's not for me. It is not for me. That's why I brought my arse over to Houston. That's why I came down here. Because people ask me all the time why you came down to Houston, and I came for the Mignon. Came for the Mignon. Yo, all right, since you guys weren't interested in Icy. Ooh, Tacoma, Washington. Oh, Allentown. I used to run to Allentown. Lake Charles, Louisiana. But that's a driver. Wells Fargo, North Dakota. Detroit. Ah, that's a good one. Service technician in Detroit. In Atlanta, GA, that is where we stay. Service techs. Look, man, these are jobs everywhere. I'm showing people jobs everywhere. 7-Eleven, Icy. I'm just scrolling. How long have I been on here? 50 minutes. And I want to say damn near half of it is on this damn Icy page. Nothing but jobs. The lower paying jobs are paying $22 an hour. Just like El Tilla was saying about the pay scales and all that. Yeah, in the different cities, it's going to be a lot higher because you can't afford to live in those cities with like $22 an hour. Because I know for a fact I got offered jobs back in the day, and these were like high paying jobs, and I said, not on your life. I said, bruh, no. I said, even for that, I still have to sleep on somebody's couch in New York. Not happening. No, forget it. I mean, people were begging me to go to New York. I said, oh man, it's gonna make your career. I'm like, hell no, not for that. Not for that. Ain't happening. Yeah, Brother Frank, there is tons of work out there. Tons of work. All right, let me see. Let me go back. Let me make my stuff smaller and that bigger. And we gonna go and figure. All right, so let's see here. So that was Icy, and like I said, I'm still going. Birmingham, Alabama. Service techs everywhere. Back to New York. More New York. Oh. Springfield, Missouri. Baltimore. So 2 out there in the DMV. So everybody saying they're having a hard time trying to find work out there in Atlanta, DMV, New York. No, not when it comes to Icy, bro. Not when it comes to Icy. Hell no. Oh, let me see here. Not when it comes to that. Oh, you know what? I do need to go to what's next. I do need to go check on my stuff in Dallas. Damn, they got 2 sections for freaking service tech. Oh my God, how many times they trying to get you to find a damn service tech? Leave me alone. We're trying to get to training, which they are going out of their way not to show us. What am I looking for? Training. Nothing. Okay. $2026. Young Supply. What is Young Supply? Is that on the East Coast? Let's see what they got set up on training. No, so what is it? Oh, yeah, Kalamazoo, Michigan. The zoo. I used to hang out there, Michigan State. Oh my God, did I have a blast at Michigan State? Oh, I had so much fun. There was no way I would have graduated if I went to school there in the zoo. So all this stuff is going to be okay. Michigan and Ohio. Yeah, no training just yet. From now until October 13th, just no ice machines, stuff like that. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do South Bend. And then from there, I'm gonna go to training. Yeah, all the jobs are OJT. All of the jobs are OJT. All of Brother Frank. So Frank's was asking, are a lot of the jobs? Yes, they're all OJT. Now you don't get. Now, Brother Frank, it's not like they're giving. Like a month, 2 months of OJT, bruh. I've heard in some instances it's like 1 or 2 days of OJT, not even a week, strictly because they are so behind. They're so behind with having service techs go out on these calls. They don't have time for 2 guys to be out there. They would rather send out a guy that's green just so somebody's out there, have him wait on the phone with tech support. The customer is happy as long as they see a uniformed guy. As long as they got a truck and they got a guy in a uniform, and he's got a screwdriver in his hand and a cell phone to his ear, they're A-okay. They've used that cell phone, tap in that they were on location. Guess what? They have satisfied contractual obligation. Oh shit! Where you go? Where you go? Uh-oh. What the hell? All right, you on, bro, there. You are live. If you choose to be. If the brother chooses to be, he is live. No, you all set. I don't see anything preventing you. You must be muted on your end, bro.
Cities, they dang near making.
There you go.
Damn near 200. They making like 175 an hour or something like that.
Who's that? Who? Because you were muted. We came in the middle of your conversation as now people get to see what I deal with. Where you got a conversation going already, and I'm like I'm just brought in on it.
Hello, sir.
Hello. Now, what were you saying, brother? You said 200 an hour or something like that?
I said some cities they're making 175, 175, 150, and then the other one's about 125.
So you're talking about as an owner, we're getting to charge that amount.
Oh yeah, for sure. That's what. Yeah. That's not as no. Yeah, that's the.
No, that's
what
about
you
right.
the hourly.
That's about average. I mean, the old prices were like 110, and they were
Yeah.
They were 110 like 10 years ago, man.
Yeah,
And
the new.
Fighting. On the dishwasher side, Jackson had been fighting me on that. They still want to pay people $86 an hour.
Oh no.
Champion the same way. They still want to pay people like 100 or 110, and they still pull it out. Oh, we got guys that man. Hey, look, man. Everybody trying to hear that.
Yeah. I won't be fixing on the dishwasher. That's what. No.
Look, 90% of the time, it's not a warranty issue. I had for all of 2025, I had 3 warranty calls. I mean, every time they call you out, I mean, people always say it's warranty, but it is never warranty. But I literally had 3 warranty calls for all of 2025. One was a CMA, of course, and the other 2 were Jackson, and Jackson actually paid for them. They shouldn't have been warranty calls, but Jackson paid for them anyway. I was shocked.
Oh man, right?
Yeah, but all of this stuff. They just need somebody to go out there. But that's why I don't even understand why they fuss with us about it, because nobody cares, and it's usually not a thing.
Yeah, I was speaking with a vendor today, and I was just saying, you know what? I was saying, hey, a lot of times y'all sending us out because for the FaceTime, you know what I mean, for the customer service portion of it, and just to represent your product, and so, and I have to also say, hey, you know what? And I'm not gonna push back on y'all no more. If y'all want to keep sending me out because the customer is saying whatever's happening, I'm gonna keep going so I ain't gonna cause no friction. Y'all paying me to go, I'm gonna go ahead and get that check, and
for me,
and that was her suggestion too.
Yeah, Hey man, for me, especially like when it comes to the dishwasher and stuff like that, I usually turn it to opportunity to sell them the chemical and to do a preventive maintenance plan. And then too, once they didn't let the wolf in the house, bro, I just go ahead and hit up the other stuff. Oh, let me take a look at your ice machine and everything else. Since I'm already here, let me go ahead and jump down on this other stuff.
For sure. And truth be told, I like getting the non-warranty issue because that's whenever I'm about to go ahead and hit them for the on the spot that on the spot drain clog fee or the little condenser rub down. You know what I'm saying?
You know what?
Yes,
I'm gonna do a little show and tell. I'm just gonna hold the damn phone up. I'm gonna do a little show and tell. I know you won't be able to see because your ass is driving, but
I'm about to be to that. I'm about to be to the house. What you gonna show and tell? Look, it's going to be some new-ish. You know, I like my. You know, I'll be on the toy. I'm gonna have to show. I'll show you my new toy. I'll have to show you my new condenser toy, man. I just bought me a new super steamer. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
you know how I get down.
So this unit is outside. Oh, excuse my dirty cuticles. This
unit
is outside, and they wonder why it wasn't working. This is an isomatic electrician. See, that is 2 day.
Yeah.
Man, hey, they didn't change the filter in 3 years.
Oh.
Look at that. They've never cleaned it in 3 years.
Oh, no.
Nothing. So I was at least going to go out there and get the
I forgot. I got to go back somewhere, but I got to go back to HEB.
This thing was horrific, bro. And so I had got it.
Ooh.
I rinsed everything out, man. So I had at least give it a fighting chance. Like I said, been blessing a brother. So the back, the condenser was completely blocked up. I had to rinse everything out.
Oh, I got one worse than that. I need to go to visit them tomorrow.
But this one, my apps. Well, it ain't that nasty, but it was an upcook because it was outside. You can't use these damn things outside.
How good of you to join us.
These do not work outside. So that's the data plate. And it just went out of warranty. Bro, even the pusher, if you can look on the
come on now.
Yeah, the scale eventually, there's a better one. That scale eventually will break that pusher.
Yeah, that pusher ain't gonna be able to push no more. It ain't gonna be able to.
The bin was full of water. Hotel bin.
Hotel bin full of water. So with the water, with the float was stuck on there,
crazy rigged up drainage there. Yo, it was outside. We outside. So bro, that warranty's over with.
And I had an Ice Max,
thank you, bro.
Or a Max Ice.
Thank you. Hold on one second. Hold on. Brother Frank, thank you, man. Let's see here. And my app says, didn't True have a training where they touted an outdoor? Yeah, all those True units they say can work outdoors. And you know what? That's something I'll probably bring up to this client because they were asking about a unit that could work outside. But it is expensive. That True unit is some money on.
777.
What about 777? Uh-oh, damn it.
Is that my T-Mobile or your Starlink?
That's you. That's your T-Mobile, brother. That
Oh,
is
got it.
your T-Mobile. That is your T-Mobile, mobile. All right, let me go back to products. Oh, come on, man. They messing with me. Oh.
But were people mentioning that they were having trouble finding work?
No, they're having trouble getting an ice machine that works outside. Nobody makes a machine that works outside anymore. Apparently the only one is True, and True won't even advertise that. They'll tell us this in training, but they don't advertise that they got a unit that works outside. They said it in training, and I believe the outdoor units are in Texas, Arizona, and maybe California or something like that.
Hey, if they said that, then they know it because they got the data on all those units.
Yeah, they got the data. Everybody got the data on their units, but everybody knows for a fact Manitowoc is not going to work outside. Manitowocking is not gonna work outside.
Well,
Now, see,
it's designed in Wisconsin, huh?
See, here it is right there. Yeah, Manitowoc, Wisconsin. They say that theirs only operates to 110. Now, we were 112. We got to 112. And that kind of is what killed that Isomatic. It was the heat that we had over a period of like 2 weeks. It was
Yeah, oh yeah.
110, 112.
It'll happen like that, quick, fast. Yeah, how about they replaced a Max Ice unit that was outside in a shed?
Yeah, like I said, I was surprised that I had a Max Ice unit last 9 years in a warehouse. I was shocked.
Hey, you know what?
What's that?
One of them was working. They had two of them. One of them was working, and the other one blew out the capacitor.
Yeah, dude, I am surprised.
Right now, I'm just going in. I already know what I was going to get.
So competitive.
Oh, I'm not. I don't.
What's that? What's happening? Now you said they got financing? I've never heard of True doing any financing. Where is this True financing coming from, brother? Where is True financing coming from? I have never heard of it. I ain't heard of it, brother. Hold on.
Financing?
Yeah, I've never heard of True doing financing.
Oh, my bad. No, man. I was my daughter. She wanted to come to the store with me.
Oh, okay.
And she was trying to, yeah.
They sound the resource. I've never heard of True doing any financing. No. True would rather discount the unit than do all that other stuff.
Sure. Yeah. They, matter of fact, they said that they damn near gave away some of those early units.
Yeah.
Just so they can have them in environments and data logs from them.
Well, I know in my market, my dealer was the only dealer. So I had a little buzz from having those pictures out. So I was the first one online to have the pictures out of the True Ice machine. Everybody thought it was like made up pictures, but no, I was the first one to have it. So my dealer was one of 3 in the country or 4 in the country. Because I take care of them damn units, man. I take care of them. They know when my dealer sells them damn units and there's a problem, they take care of them right away. I would normally take care of the units in their warehouse. So they would plug them up. And if they had a problem, they would call me out and I would just go ahead and take care of them in the warehouse. And then True would send the parts.
Oh, man, you can't beat that.
Yeah, because they had a huge area and for me to work on them in. So they had no problem giving them because this is Houston, so they had me and they have a couple other service companies that they have access to, So between us, everybody was cool. Everybody was covered. Let's see what they got with Resource Center, bro. There's nothing. Let me see here. Yeah, I've never heard of.
But yeah, now I see why these restaurants
right
have
here.
so much.
They do not have a consumer financing division. No, brother, they don't have any financing. I knew it. I'm like, wait a minute, what are you getting at? No, you ain't never heard that. You did not. No, brother, you did not hear that. You did not.
Yeah, I don't. You. Yeah, I don't know.
You did not.
I didn't say that. Yeah, I wasn't talking about. I wasn't talking about you.
I thought that.
Oh, okay, got it. Yeah, I mean, that was the case anyway.
Nobody wants to carry that paper, so instead of carrying the paper and incurring debt, they would rather lower the cost of the item and make their raw materials less. So they do a lot of volume, practically giving away the stuff because now they're able to order. They got cash flow, no debt, and they're able to order, aluminum in bulk, much larger bulk orders, stainless steel, much larger bulk orders, the screws, everything else, these much larger orders that bring their pricing down on the raw materials. And that's how they rock that. They'd rather not carry the paper, say, oh yeah, we'll front you. We're gonna give you a loan of like $20 million. You can pay us over. They don't do that. The Chulaskis don't do that. So they rather say, all right, here, it's costing us. We'll just say $1,000 for the unit. We're gonna give you the unit for $1,100. Type stuff, because they're ordering 300,000 units, and so they kind of like rock it like that. And these are just loose numbers. But yeah, man, it's an hour and 12 minutes into this here joint. Is there anything you guys would like to go over before we start to wrap this damn thing up? Where the hell you at, Walmart?
Man, HEB. I had to get a little
HEB
mix or some.
HEB is too far, man. I'm in Walmart country where Gladys, Glenda, and
hell no.
Yeah, and Eunice.
Yeah, you gotta work it with you. You gotta work
What you doing? I mean, like, girl, quit it. Yeah, I do that.
I mean, hey, you gotta work with what you got, right?
I did that in the morning, bro. I scanned some eggs, but they didn't scan the first time. Bro, Gladys was over my shoulder in 3 seconds flat. Oh, baby.
Oh, she's ready to help you out, huh?
Where'd you come from? I swear to God, I didn't even get a chance to run him back twice. Boom. And the other lady was listening, just laughing at me like, oh, and sometimes it be like that. I'm like, where's y'all coming from? What the hell?
Man.
Bruh.
Dang.
Bruh.
They poaching. They over there. They in there poaching in Walmart.
In the morning, when the old folks crowd is there, dude, I walk in, and if I walk, now this is a business. I thought they were supposed to say hello to me, but if I don't say hello to them, hello, I'm like, all right, Gladys, hi, good morning, Eunice. Jesus, I thought it went the other way around.
You got. You got that you got that wholesome brother. You got that wholesome brother appeal.
Oh man. Yeah. Oh, you're going to the training with me next month, right?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, my brother's coming down from Louisiana. He coming too.
Okay. You know what? They on me about finishing my stuff.
Finish it. What? I mean, what you need to finish?
Travel arrangements stuff, because I'm driving up there. I told them that already. Told their asses I'm driving up there, but I get
What's that
so many freaking emails. I gotta straighten out my damn email. I get so many damn emails.
Well, what's that got to do with anything? No, what you?
I gotta go
being,
and finish out whatever the hell they say I gotta fill out, whatever form I gotta fill out.
Oh, I think that's you got some kind of food. You got some food restrictions or something, right? You already figured figure that all out.
It's like 3 different things you're supposed to sign, right? It was like travel was one, hotel stay. So it was travel, hotel,
Oh,
food.
I just said I have my hotel. I ain't got my hotel yet. I need to get it. I need to order it, or go ahead and pay for it. Bananas. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. But yeah, and then I looked at that turbo. I was at Einstein Bagel. I seen they have a turbo chef. I need to try to get signed up for that training.
Wait. What'd you say? You said the Turbo Chef training?
Yeah. But I might just do the. I know. Look, I searched Turbo Chef and it popped up. It had you talking about it, and then it also said learn a trade that you can get.
Is that why you said I be telling the secrets everywhere? That the only reason
No. I'm talking. No. I don't be that part. I mean, hell, I'm glad. Look,
because
I
according
support you.
to you, I'm internet famous, and I got 7 people
Look,
watching me. But I'm
No. I ain't never said you was internet famous. Look, I ain't never said you was internet famous. Now, but with that being said, I ain't capping on you. I I'm definitely supporting you. But with that being said, but one thing
that's how you do me now.
now look, I always support you talking about some training though.
Oh, man, you be ruining the industry, man. You telling everybody everything. They watching all your videos and fixing stuff. I'm like,
Hey man, look, it's survival of the fittest. Because if you suck, if you can't fix shit, you ain't gonna get no work regardless. So I don't be worried about competition because I'm fixing shit out here.
Hey, I talked to the brother. I walked him through how to do the deep fryer. So that's why the video is titled.
Yeah.
Nobody damn restaurant.
Yeah, you be doing courtesy work out here. I ain't teaching nobody that ain't look. They own due diligence to study.
Yo, please do
Hell
not
no.
go out and attempt to work on deep fryers without watching a single video. Please do not.
Or not knowing what the hell you doing.
That's what I mean by a single video. Like, read up on
That's
it.
insane.
That is very that is very insane. Did you think you gonna walk up to a deep fryer and just voila? I like that.
Well, it's a bad way to try to engage in business, right?
Huh?
You don't have a. I said it's a bad way to engage in business. No one really who operates a business.
Not
in a
only is that a
fashion
bad
that they don't
way to
know,
engage in
like,
business, but that's dangerous, right?
Oh man, I mean,
yeah. If you're not tightening stuff up and you got oil dripping down, I mean that oil is flammable, and it starts restaurant fires. Typically, the restaurant fire is started by the deep fryer.
Or if they got
on it, but it's usually the deep fryer.
And if they got all that soot and all that, and you might, if you know what you're looking at, you know what the flame rollout is, you know what I mean?
Right.
And that's a hazard. You're going to look at that and you're going to say, hey, look, come check this out. You got a hazard on your hand. It's this flame rollout because you're going to make sure that that's not on you're not reliable for that, because you were the last one to touch it. You know what I'm saying?
Well, you know the sequence of putting, because he did the high limit and the thermostat, and it's like, look, you need to tighten everything up in the right sequence, and please use some kind of sealant, whether it's going to be an RTV, whether it's going to be gas tape, whether it's going to be a plumber's putty, something as you screw that sucker back together. And please, large and then small first. Do not tighten up the small nut first before you go with the large one. So
Oh man.
I don't know what he did. He said on my Instagram, because my Instagram people don't watch YouTube. YouTube people don't watch the Instagram. So it is two ships in the night on that one, but whatever. So he's on Instagram, so he probably ain't even here, because if he was here, he'd probably chime in. But
well,
he didn't give me any specifics. He didn't give me any details. And I asked him some
Well,
questions, and it was real quiet. It was quiet.
let me tell you something, because see, matter of fact, I just went and changed out the what was it, a thermopile, and the new wiring and I changed it according to the new diagram where you put red on like normally open and white on normally closed or whatnot, and in order to keep it actually working. And I had to do that at a different restaurant, actually another one of their restaurants. So I worked in a couple of their different situations, and so it can get a little tricky. You know what I mean? Even if because hell, you might take it off. Even if you take that picture, you might not know it that it just might have been set up wrong, and then you know what I mean. You set it up back the right way, and then now you done changed out and put a new thermopile, and that thing ain't doing. It's still doing the same thing. It's still going out or whatever.
Labeled. Right? It's labeled. Everything is labeled, but you got to know what those mean. Yeah, it's just
for sure,
abbreviation, but you got to know what it means. And if you don't know that you put in a thermopile, and you calling it a thermocouple, you're gonna miss those abbreviations.
You know? Oh yeah, well even that, especially with that being said, if you pretty much, I guess maybe if you newer, I know I interchange the thermopile and thermocouple because they kind of with that being said, they're really one and the same, except for PP.
Yeah.
PP or TH, yeah, for sure. And that's definitely, and that's also what comes with not being as seasoned or whatnot, or when you're new to anything, one little thing is
you gotta be seasoned to put it. Season comes into play when you're trying to diagnose. Changing parts.
Yeah.
Season. Diagnosing and trying to discern what the actual problem source is, the source of the problem is. That is season. But not changing part. That, like Brother Frank said, hey man, the OJT. You gonna see that OJT. You gonna see that in the first week. You already had that.
Yeah. Oh yeah. That's how I learned. That was what that was my first step was a parts changer. Then it carried on into diagnostics.
Yeah, so, your experience is not the norm. There aren't small companies anymore like that. So the average person comes.
You have to. I did get kind of. I did kind of fall into a certain little situation that ended working out
through me. Like people would get hired by me or by my father and get trained, and so they're not getting classroom, right? OJT. And whatever
and that's what's crazy about it.
Yeah, whatever bad habit I have, whatever bad habit my father have, that's what they're learning. Whatever we call stuff, hey, get the thingamajig. Hey, for the rest of their career, they're calling it a thingamajig because that was the first thing they learned. So it's different when they go into these $1 million training facilities and they got a full-time trainer giving them information. That's a whole different shebang. They're not coming out like, oh, where I put that wire? No. They've already been shown that. They've already had a month of training. Not like us. No, a month of training before they get out. Yeah.
I was just thinking with
this is different. As a matter of fact, let me thank some of these people, man, because this. let me see here. I thank everybody that's giving me a super chat and all that other stuff. So YouTube is actually sending me my money. So I got another. Yo, Manuel. Yo. Okay. Hold on a second.
I hope they send you.
Brother Frank hit me. Yes, sir.
I hope you get a message. I hope you get the super chat
you got
message.
a Tosa? You got an Atosa update today. Okay. Keep it online. All right. So, is there anything else anybody who's on here would like to discuss? Is there anything? Speak now or forever hold your peace. So we are about to wrap this up. Wrapping this up, man. So I don't want to bring up any topics, subjects. And I don't. Well, the later it gets, the more the West Coast people come on, because that's what it is. West Coast people are getting up. I'll be here till 10, 11 o'clock at night if I wait till the damn West Coast. Yo, Brother L to the, you got anything you want to add before we wrap this thing up?
Man.
And you can hit me up after this because you want to talk about the that one manufacturer. But yeah, training is coming up. So for everybody that's waiting, training is coming up. They're gonna start announcing it probably in the next month. They're gonna start.
That would be the most important thing.
Using some dates, and when they come hot and heavy. You guys got to be ready. You got to be ready because this stuff is gonna fill up.
And you ain't got to worry, even if you can't get your hands on it or get to the training. There's so many videos on YouTube.
Yeah, but they don't want to do videos. Just like that dude, I had to force the dude to watch videos, and then he was working on a Pitco, but he wanted to watch PrimeMaster videos.
Well,
I'm
hey,
like, dude, Pitco got videos. I'm like, Pitco got videos. Why are you trying to look at PrimeMaster videos when Pitco got videos?
They want to be. Look, if they want to be new to commercial forever, they you know what I mean? They won't advance in that knowledge. But the ones that the people that's really trying to get this thing, they already watching videos. You know?
I don't know, man. Some people are allergic to this. Here's the training guide. Some people just allergic to it, bro.
Well, if you're allergic to training,
absolutely, positively refuse. I don't get it. I don't get it. It's here. There is no fee whatsoever. I thought that was in the training. Oh, yeah. Yeah, there is absolutely no fee, bro. There is no fee. Here's a picture.
And I already know how to work on fryers, but I'm just going just to.
What the hell are these videos? Oh, okay. Video. It's on the video library. Well, yeah, but that ain't the thing, no. The thing is like, service training videos. It is, and just like we were talking. Here's a video exactly about explaining what you were talking about. I'm gonna put it up on the screen in just one second. So for the gas pilot, this is what dude was dealing with. And it's like, why would you look at a FryMaster when it's going to be a completely different gas valve and everything? Oh, we don't want to do
Hello, and welcome to this Pitco training video. In this video,
so this is like if you're going to do a 5 guys, you're going to do a
there are 2 screws that hold the pilot assembly to the front of the fry
use.
tank. One of the screws also attached fitting.
Shows you how to get in there and work on
it's an electric ignition.
Yeah, and that's what dude thought he was dealing with. I'm like, nah, man, this ain't it. That ain't it. Man.
Sure.
They used to cover. They used to cover basic units. Okay. Is it ROV? No. Let me do. Let me do all videos.
I had to break out my extended right angle.
Hell yeah! I've been like all week. I had to do that on Heatcraft. Heatcraft, man, them damn condenser fan motors, bro. Them damn broken brackets and all that other stuff been a pain in my ass.
Bro, I hate those. I hate walk-in. I hate the evaporator fans. They got the 3 volts or the little claw that's from the back. You got to put the screws, the nuts on the put them on there to hold them in.
Yeah,
bro,
that's what I'm talking about. That's exactly what I'm
talking about. It takes me the most
about.
time. I could be done with every one of them. If I could be done 20, 30 minutes earlier if I didn't have a fight with putting that damn bracket back in there, dude.
No, dude. Like I said, I use the those 90s with with an extension. So I'm like all the way on the outside, and I'm working it like this, and I'll go ahead and put that sucker together like it's Pit Crew the Indy 500.
Oh man.
I'm putting them bad boys back together, but Heatcraft got an issue with these damn brackets breaking, bro. And all of the locations that's supposed to carry their products are not carrying their products. So I'm finding myself having to go to particular locations that aren't exactly close just to get a bracket. And then the brackets, Heatcraft is telling me they $12. I'm like, all right, cool, $12. I get there, they talking about this $24. Where the hell this come from? So, because I'm running around telling the customer $24 and the damn bracket costing me $24.
Well, you know, Mystical said, I get mine, you gonna get yours. So,
well, he got his too. He's in what is he in the Fed joint or
I think some of that stuff he said it was literal.
No.
Yeah.
I mean, he got out and then he went back in. You know that, right? He
Bro,
just went back in like a week ago.
He got 3 of them same cases, dog. No. That boy was a taker.
Yeah, he was a whole menace. He was a whole menace. My cousin went to school with him. He was a cheerleader. But he was a cheerleader at Grambling.
He was a weird dude. He had a mixed up situation, but come to find out.
He just went back. I hate to veer off. I hate to veer off, but we go.
And look, but getting back to this tech stuff, and I'm always talking about. So I had a customer, and I couldn't confirm he had high water pressure. So what I ordered was a pressure gauge.
Oh my god!
And then I also ordered some reducers. So next time I go and visit, now I'm gonna be making me an extra 100 or so because I'm gonna throw one of these reducers on there to lower his pressure. And if he wants to pay the extra 50 or so, then I'm gonna throw this water pressure gauge on there. And these parts cost me about $30, but I'm gonna be walking away with an extra 150 or so in my poquito. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, dude, Mystical was a menace, bro. Mystical was a menace. But yeah, I'm gonna tell you, man, a lot of cats back in the 90s was a menace, man. Dude, college in the 90s was eye-opening, bro. It was a lot of stuff like, it was like, bro, do you hey man, I ain't here. I'm you know what? My name is Bennett and I ain't in it. like this is I like, ooh, this is crossing the line right here, bro. I can't be here. I can't be here. I can't be here. No. Yeah, brothers.
He's doing this stuff in the 2010s.
Hey, of all ethnicities, they was on some wild stuff. It ain't like the consensual stuff that the kids be doing now. That everybody doing now. It was some other stuff. It was some other stuff. The 90s was wild, man. Ask the brother, when did the light come on for him as far as working for himself? All right. Oh, you muted, bro. Oh, there you go.
So
right up his alley, right
me,
there. Yeah, you.
For me, like the light kind of came on when we would have discussions about how much I'm getting paid, and then the fact that I could go work for another company and they would pay me like $5 to $10 more an hour, but it was almost the disrespect of trying to keep me down and financially almost, it felt like, and just being greedy. And so I already felt that. I mean, I was I was doing all the calls, the major majority of the calls. I was running them by myself anyway. So all I was getting was a checklist of things to do. So I'm running full diagnostics. I'm doing follow up. I'm ordering parts. I mean, I was running a business for somebody else. And so I just knew the difference of, I knew my hourly rate would go about an extra, you know, would quadruple, 10-time platinum on them. You know what I'm saying? Like Pop said. And so I also I also know I had a little nest egg with my little 401k. I had a little bit of money, you know what I'm saying, a little something that was going to be able to carry me for some months while my business grew. And ultimately, I knew I had the skills, the customer service, the mindset, and I was ready to take the risk. And and so basically, I trained and worked in this field for about 8 months, and then I started my own business. And so yeah, I have 8 months of field training, and
you feel like saying it to the people what the name of your business is?
Oh, my name of my business is Cool Blue. That is that is
You
it.
are out of what city again?
Austin, Texas.
Austin, Texas. My man, 100 grand.
I got my home, man, baby, and look,
That's
hey,
right.
man, it's a hell of a milestone to not even hit the year mark to be the summer. So I mean, but yeah, man, it's look, man. I say it like this: honesty. I'm honest with my customers. I'm real with them. I don't overcharge them, but I charge.
Hey, I keep telling you, you can't overcharge them, man. There's no way in hell you can overcharge these people.
Well, especially when I seen commercial. Look, commercial kitchen charge somebody $1,200, and they didn't even fix it. They just charged them for the visit, and then they told them the product was obsolete, the same product that I fixed. So you're right.
Yeah, it'd be like that.
But yeah, man, that was really it, man. I think it was just once I realized that I was running someone else's operation, and that I had the skills that if I had found my proper niche, that I could be successful in that niche. And so I'm basically I coined myself a warranty repair specialist, and that's what I do. I'm a warranty repair specialist, and I knock it out. I go get it and try to minimize callbacks, and sometimes I have to donate my time because hey, it takes longer for me to figure it out. Maybe I was wrong, maybe I diagnosed it wrong or whatever. Hey, but you got to eat time. You can't be greedy. It's a lot of give and take with it. But you know what I'm saying? It balances out.
Hey, I do it. It's like that.
Yeah.
And there's no rhyme or reason. Sometimes it's hot, sometimes it's cold side. It is what it is. So, but I do want to thank you for coming on the show. I appreciate that so much. But we're gonna wrap it up. We've been on here an hour and 40 minutes. I'd like to thank everybody that came on the show. That's checking out the show Mondays and Thursdays. Monday I had a technical difficulties. StreamYard was not letting me on. So I will see you guys next week. I'm going to try to do a lot better with lives on location when at all possible. And we'll see you guys on the next one.
All righty, man.
All right. All right, later.
what we do here is go back.
We are same, but different. But
and be relentless. That's it, I'm done.
let's talk about something important. You all here? All but one. Well, I'm going in. Let's talk about something. And I'm here on a mission of mercy. I haven't got time for this Mickey Mouse bullshit.